There are three things I particularly enjoy doing: reading, writing, and drawing. However, there is something that fascinates me and perfectly combines all through creating stories. And I must say, I have several, some originals, others not so much. While one might think it's just reading, the reality is that involves a whole process and can iterate out three part aspects. First, the idea emerges. At that point, it's important to learn about common rules in similar universes or find out how they might occur in the reality. This guide is humanity, logic, and empathy. Then I visualized it. I drew the main characters and bring them to life. Frontier, everything and thoughts. So, what do you say? What does it them? The first and largest work overall is spirit magic. I have been working on this project since 2015, a world full of magics and cultures. The main characters are Ikomara and Jake, and they are complement the other equally important characters, such as Pegasus, Martin, Crystally, and Maker. They, along with the rest of the other friends and comrades, seek to stop the evil that has been growing beyond the border. And what could thrive, they don't know until the final battle. In particular, this story requires a second to be fully understood. For now, I am working hard on the first book. On the other hand, I have finding some previous stories that are more strictly limited to the game's canon. Here, I don't really have a main character, since everything is told from different perspectives, but I do use Shani quite a bit, how in the game will be Shadow Bunny. And this, I have taken the time and decorate comics. Although some are a bit confusing since I was just learning how to make them. I also have a creepypasta and an original character about the same thing. They are Kate, or Silence, and Shadow. Silence is a killer, and I had to do the lady direction once the psychology of killers, and of course create a current backstory to lead her to become what she's. I have published two stories about her online. You can find the first one be series El Silencio en Persona, Creepypasta, in your browser. The full text is on Creepypasta Wiki. The second story is wrote in on Wattpad and it's titled My Historia Silence. Currently, that book is unfinished, and I must admit that there are parts of it that I don't like. I hope to resume in the future. Shadow, on the other hand, is a human possessed being, an entity, and the reason she is primarily an original character is due to the relationship I established with Homicidal Liu. For her to be fully considered a creepypasta, this relationship must be accepted by Homicidal Liu's creator. Finally, If you'd like to follow the creation process more closely, you can follow me on Instagram. My username is shani.point.shadow.03. I love all my characters and their histories, and what I don't know if they will ever become one now. I do plan to dedicate parts of my life to bringing them to life, and maybe one day I will formally publish one of their histories. Until then, all I can do is try to do my best.